Here in the city, traffic on the eastbound freeway has been a mess all day long.
Local residents thinking they could get up to the heights quickly found themselves stuck in the gridlock. And the state's road conditions hotline was little help. We've had countless calls from angry drivers who say there was no mention of the closure on the hotline. Selena Westervelt is live at I-40 and Louisiana. Selena?
Yeah, Dick and Jessica, as you mentioned, things are still very congested on the eastbound lanes of I-40. In fact, the string of traffic behind me has gone from back-to-back truckers to now just that string of very frustrated local drivers. And here's why. When we called the State Roads Hotline, we got a very interesting message, especially when we asked about traffic in the metro area.
For traffic information on I-40 or I-25 in the Albuquerque area, press 2.
You may experience some delays associated with maintenance and construction locations.
And that was the only mention of trouble on Interstate 40 unless you requested freeway conditions statewide. Now, state transportation officials admit they goofed when we called that number at 2:30 this afternoon. And fixing the problem, they fixed it less than a half an hour after we brought it to their attention. It is now fixed, and if you call the hotline, it will give you the right directions. Now, that said, it was only part of the frustration drivers experienced today. Drivers were first hoping to sit and wait out the closure. Now they have no choice but to get off at Louisiana or other exits west of here. Now, we found a driver who has been sitting in the mess since 4 this morning. James Walker is transporting vegetables from Arizona to Missouri. He says he's already wasted about $200 trying to keep them cold, and now he's learned he's going to have to spend the night in the city.
I'm kind of speechless. I don't want to be, frustration is gone. And, now it's just, it is what it is.
Everything was good from all the way from California until we got to this point right here. So if they keep the interstate closed, what are you guys going to do? We're going to have to stay overnight and, rent a hotel and wait until it clears up.
Now, as you can imagine, other city streets are feeling the congestion as well because the freeway is shut down. We're hearing of major congestion on Manal and Central, so just keep that in mind as you're headed home tonight. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Selena. Now, again, state transportation officials say New Mexico roads are mainly clear and passable. But as we mentioned, they say they're keeping the closure in place at the request of Texas state officials.